YouTube. Hey, what's going on with y'all, man? Welcome to Vontae's world. Now check it. Today we got another reaction, but I'm not sure if any of you. Well, I know some of y'all are familiar with Kevin Samuels for sure, because Kevin Samuels is a guy. He's a popular YouTube dude that he discuss a lot of like stuff in the modern day that's going on when it comes to men and women. You know what I mean? And where we differ and where we bump heads and where we can't seem to see eye to eye. You know what I mean? He discussed a lot of those topics and he discussed a lot of those topics with women. So I just was scrolling past this video. It said IG Live got heated, put a price tag on you. And it says 4 minutes, 44 seconds. So I just wanted to see what it was about. It seemed interesting. It seemed like something that you know what I mean? It's worth discussing. I'm not sure, but it just I got a feeling for some reason. So man, y'all tap in with me, man. We gonna see what's up real quick.
You realize I said, what percentage of modern women are fit for marriage? 90% of men said, of the 15,000 men said 90% of you are not.
Of women in general or black women? Black women?
Black women.
Black women.
90%. And then when I ask women the same question, 82% of women said they're not.
Damn. Damn. But I mean, like we talking about the modern day and we talking about in today's time. This is kind of true. It's kind of true. You know what I'm saying? It's a subject that's like swept under the rug a lot, but in today's time, it's true. It's just it's too much influence. It's too much not having your own mind. It's too much feeling like the grass is greener. It's too much of that going on, which allows a person not to stick by one person and believe in one person for a lifetime. You know, they'll give you that lifetime treatment in 2 to 3 months. And then the situation, like people don't have that that strength to get through it. You know what I mean? In these days, in this time. And shit, it's understood, to be honest with you, because it's just people mindsets nowadays is different, and it wouldn't even be like you just wouldn't believe. You wouldn't believe. But we're gonna keep letting them go though.
Of black women or of
yes.
82% of women said black women are not suitable for marriage? Wow.
Damn.
If so, if okay, take yourself out of it. But if you thought that the majority of sisters were fit for marriage, why can 1 in 4 of you assume to marry anybody? Black women were taught to be independent.
You're probably right, because I've been in.
That's 100 though. That's 100. And I don't feel like the thing is this, right? It's not necessarily like independence is like the worst thing in the world, because really it ain't. But it's like, but once you get taught to be independent, as a like, all right, if you teaching a woman, right, to be independent, you teaching a woman to be super strong. Like it's almost getting embedded in her to like just be strong, masculine, you know what I mean? And real tough, which that creates, you know what I mean? That creates like friction with a man, because a man is naturally a masculine energy. You dig what I'm saying? And when you have two masculine energies, no matter if it's a female or male, that shit is like this all day. You know what I mean? So
Been engaged before, and I cut off the engagement.
Why?
I guess I cut off the. I was in college when I got engaged. I guess I later decided maybe he's just not for me. So I cut off the engagement. But that could have been me being psychologically whatever at the time and thinking I don't know, I could have did better than him or whatever the case is. But he really wasn't the one
Was
for
he
me.
in college?
Maybe it was something that
was he in college?
Yes, he was in college as well. He was in grad.
See what I mean? I swear to God, do you see what I mean? That's exactly what I said. It's the grass is greener mindset is what's ruining everybody nowadays. I'm gonna tell you another thing. Instagram is a big thing too, because everybody's so into Instagram and shit. So everybody's so they looking at other people's lives all day, right? Like, say you got a woman, right? She on Instagram all day, right? She might be dating a guy in her life, right? Good dude, good dude. But she looking on Instagram, and the dude she probably with don't got as much as money as the couples she see online. You know, she see on Instagram and shit. So she looking at these, she looking at these. So it's making her like not appreciate what she has in her own life. You understand? Because it's like you're indulging in somebody else's life, and then they're just showing you the pretty shit anyway. Instagram does nothing but show the pretty shit. Ain't nobody showing you the rough shit, man. And then not only that, man, like I just feel like, man, people gotta have their own minds, man. You gotta live in your life. You can't keep thinking the grass is fucking greener, because the shit ain't, man. It just ain't. We gotta stop that shit, man.
In grad school at that time, I was still in undergrad.
What's he doing?
You gonna record it? I mean,
yes, he was
rewind
in
it a little
college as
bit.
well. He was in grad school at that time. I was still in undergrad.
What's he doing?
I want to say he's a kinesiotherapist. I think he just became a kinesiotherapist just now, actually.
Well, I'll just say, for the rank and file, it is a lot of black men's sentiment is the average black woman thinks she's better than the average black man. So there's a low level contempt and lack of respect for the average black man image, which is why you can have women who are 20 some odd years old, like that other person, coming here and acting the way she did with a 50-year-old man.
Right, yeah, I don't know.
And the problem is, but here's the problem. The overall contempt for men, the lack of respect for men, while it may be directed at black men, other men also get it too. See, brothers, even though they're at the lowest of the totem pole, above Hispanic men, but lower than everybody else socioeconomically.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't like when they say shit like that though. Like Kevin Samuels, he say a lot of, I ain't gonna lie, he say a lot of real shit, you know what I mean? But some of the stuff these people say, like, it's like, bro, how the fuck do you know any of that? Like, come on, man. Like, ain't nobody lower than nobody, my nigga. We all people, my nigga. Just, leave that type of shit out of it. But I mean, I don't think he meant it like that, but still, it's just like, when you're discussing something like this, man, just make sure, like, just be mindful of just your audience and everybody. I don't know. That's just me thinking, like, just of like people who probably watch him and shit. Everybody, like, a lot of people look up to his channel and stuff. So
black men can still date out far easier than black women. It's not as though what black women are doing is working for you. Nobody's marrying black women in masses. And the problem is what? Too big for me to fix, but I've noticed. The thing is, at 26 years old, if you've been engaged and all these things, ma'am, time is ticking.
Yes.
And the chances of you finding a high value man, a man that's making the kind of money you're talking about, is, is negligible. 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 I mean,
Well,
effectively.
Kevin, at your age, you meet high value women, correct? You're single right now, and not, but you meet high value women right now at your age that are single, right? And they're of your age, I'm assuming. They could be a little bit younger, a little bit older than me.
Sure. I mean, high value women of all ages, yeah.
But you know what? You're not marrying them.
But that's not. But you can see the difference is I've been married twice.
You've been in that area already.
And the difference, but see, the difference is if I wanted to be married, I could be married in 6 months. See, you guys, it almost like you guys have this switch in your brain to where you want to. Why'd you make that point?
The hell?
Yeah. She got frozen or something, guys.
I mean that shit there, man. I mean, it is what it is, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. This is just where the generation at right now, you know what I'm saying? And I think people, man, just gotta get out of certain mindsets, man. If you want something that's real fruitful and real solid, man, you gotta stop thinking the fucking grass is greener. And that goes for everybody. Everybody gotta stop thinking that shit. Because you like with that mindset, you never gonna be happy. I swear to you, you're never gonna be happy. It don't matter who you is. If you with somebody and you still thinking about other shit or other people, and you acknowledging other people, man, it's dog. You know what I mean? You're never really gonna be happy, dog. But at the same time, I don't really know what to speak on that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no no dating expert, but it's just a lot of shit I see in today's time that, man, I don't really agree with. But the fuck I'm gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Gonna thug it out. You know what I mean? When something real come along, you recognize it and you treasure it. But until that come along, you thug this shit out and um do your best in life to be as happy as possible and to um be as successful as you feel you should be, and just live life. Smile, be happy. Whatever it takes to do that. That's what we gotta do. But look, man, you like the video? Like you new, subscribe down below, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Peace.